Guys, I'm back. Sorry, my phone died out on me. Let me get my tripod. Sorry, guys. I'm back. I was seeing the address. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support. But I'm charging up the phone over there. I'm back, but you guys saw it on the live. This one finally gave out. I've had this one about the same amount of years I've had the same amount of years that I've had the grinder. Let's see who's on. But yeah, it took. Yeah, I'm gonna probably open it up and fix it if I can. But that thing is gonna catch fire if I use it, and I don't need no fires here. Then I might end up losing the regal. But let me put you guys up here. Gracias, gracias. Se me acabó la batería en el otro celular. Ahorita voy a empezar otra vez. Ya le voy a dar gas otra vez aquí. Pero ya se terminó la vida de la pistola el heat gun. Ya no sé cómo se dice en español. Pero ya valió gorro. Huh? Max, appreciate you. I just sent you the address. Sorry, I was trying to do the live so you guys can come back on quick. This one's about to die as well. But I'm gonna get the charger off the other one. I'm just letting the other one charge a little bit. But I appreciate you, man. Thank you for that. Especially right now in these tough times for me, like it's helping me out a lot. Believe it or not. Um, this thing is so cold. It's not even easy. Like you saw how these are so flat. But I'm gonna still do this regardless if I have the heat gun right now or not. I'll just go over it once I get one. I appreciate you, man. Everybody that's on here. Gracias, I appreciate you. That right there is gonna help me out finish all this right here. But I'm telling you, man, all my tools are giving out. But that's what you can expect. I mean, from I don't know who was asking me about the Harbor Freight, but this is. Let me make sure all this right here. But I mean, it does. Harbor Freight sells. I'm not saying like top-notch tools, but they do sell tools that, for the price that you're paying, works wonders. That's a little bit echoey right there. They do what they're meant for, you know. They last you pretty long, and even if they don't, some of them have lifetime warranty. You can't go wrong with that, especially for the price. For the price that they have them, and have lifetime warranty, man, I would buy those 100 times over. If even if they didn't have lifetime, because they last a long time anyways. Their tools are pretty good, believe it or not. I bought Husky tools a while back because I had the money to spend, and they're still good, but they don't give you lifetime warranty. There's no lifetime warranty on those, so once they give out, they give out, and you have to buy them all over again. So I mean, you're gonna pay like $30 for a tool, and they give you lifetime warranty. She guarantee you, I'll buy it. I only have one phone right now, so I gotta stop what I'm doing to look at your comments, and I'll look at them right now, guys. I just wanna go ahead and put Dynamat right here, eliminating all this little vibration that it has. That way I don't forget it, because I got to do it on the other side too. I just realized it does that. So I will be needed. That side is solid. You see how thick this is compared to these right here? Nice and flat. This weather here is cold. So for us, Frost, you stuck on her, dog. You are simply stuck on her. Ya valió. Ya valió. Frost he's deeply madly in love with Sandy, the homegirl Sandy. He say se casa con ella through, even if she don't know it. I'm just messing with you, Frost. Ya sabes la carrilla, man. Es de puro, nothing but, it's nothing but nothing in a bad way, nothing but fun. Joking around, sorry. It's good. Putting pressure on this. See, that's what I don't like to hear. I mean, it's more of a solid hit. But I just rather not have like that little vibration in that little corner, because when the bass hits, it's gonna rattle. Like it's gonna have a different tone. Ahí está, no que no. Getting crazy over here. Alright. Sorry guys for that abrupt movement. Let me see, make sure the battery has enough. 39%. I'm about to go take off the charger and bring it over here. Put you guys on that live. Hold on. Oh. Ya estoy viejito para esto. We're gonna be out here till like 1 in the morning, guys, or what? I don't even know what time it is. Okay, let me put you guys a charge so that way we can continue this live. It's 9 o'clock. It says 38%. Let me see. One of these has to make a noise. I don't hear that noise. Well, that's why. No. It says 38% now. So here we go. Let me go to that side. Fix that. Okay. Most of that is done. That's solid right there. That's what we want. That's solid because it's a bolt. I don't know what that thing is, but that thing is ugly right there. Good thing it's not going to be seen. Cut it right here. This one I thought I was almost done with the back seats. I find more to do. Just roll it. Man, I already got a blister on the pinky from rolling. Son of a gun. I just gotta wait for the water to kick in so that way I can cut it off. And that way that's it. We're done right here. Not all the parts are the same, like on all the sides. Some of them have echoes and the other side doesn't. See, like right here. See if you guys can see that. Let me read you guys' comment. I got 8 people. Oh, appreciate that, dog. Muchas gracias. They don't. Hey, you see what I was working with? I don't always buy. I don't like buying top-notch stuff because when they fail, you know. But like I said, like I was saying earlier, I buy stuff that. Oops. Let me take this off. I buy things myself that are that not the top, not the best quality, but lets me do what I need to do. That's what matters. If it does the job without breaking right away, and it lasts at least to finish the job, that's what matters. Oh my god. Okay, hold on, guys, because I'm charging you guys. Let me go get a little bit more Dynomat. No, muchas gracias. I appreciate that, man. Like I said, I don't do this to get things in return. I do it straight out of the heart, like what you just did, homie. And I appreciate you for that. And that's the way. That's the same way I am. If I can help out, I will. Okay, let me go get a little bit more Dynomat, guys, so that way I can continue. I'll be back because I'm charging up the phone so that way it doesn't stop. Woo-wee. You know what? I should just bring in the rest of that box. Hold on. Yeah. You guys hear that, right? That thing's heavy. Those things ain't lightweight. Those things have some weight to it. Nah, pues, you already know, homie. There's a good side of in everybody. There's a good side in all of us, and there's a bad side. But my bad side is put away, and now it's more of trying to show people different routes. You know, I'm putting Mito. I'm putting in Scar Audio. What is it? ZVX or something like that. 3,500 watts. Then I got the amp right there, 3,500 watts. I'm not gonna go all crazy on my ride right here. It's bad enough it's gonna have some weight in the trunk. Non, yeah. I mean, it is what it is, dog. I'm not gonna sit there and argue with them. Sometimes I do it because I'm bored. I would be bored, and I know how to play mind games with people, and people get more mad because they can't get me mad. I mean, it's just the way I've been. I see myself, dog. Like, I don't understand what's so hard to teach other people something that they don't know. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not gonna hurt you to let them know. Like, there's people out there that is gonna charge you to help you out. Like, why are you gonna charge somebody to help you out? At one point in one time, you learned that lesson from somebody else that and now you're gonna charge them for that. Or you got people that they paid to learn that, and because they paid, now they feel like you gotta pay for it because they paid for it. Like, come on, you're supposed to be out there, teaching people. Sorry, guys, I'm just looking for more spots. Let me take this off because that's what's making it. I hope I didn't miss that. Like all this. I don't know if I should, because it's gonna. Trying to hear like if the bass would have hit, because I still got. I'm still putting in like this mat that's gonna reduce the heat and the sound as well. So let me put you guys over here. That way you guys can see what I'm about to do. But like I said, I mean, I'm not gonna charge somebody there. I've helped out people on the side of the road, and it's funny. I'll tell you this one story that happened, and it's like, damn man, is that what really people are about nowadays? So there was a guy in Beverly Hills. We were passing by, coming from Rodeo Drive, from our normal little drive, and he got a flat. And I could tell the guy didn't know what to do. And what's crazy is I bust a U to go help him out. And I told him, hey, you need help? And he goes, I don't got any money. Like, I didn't ask you for money. I said, do you need help? And he goes, well, I got a flat. I'm like, well, I got a jack. Like, in my mind, I said, I didn't ask you for money. But I just ignored him. I'm like, well, I told him when he goes, I got a flat. After he told me that, I'm like, do you need help? Like, I got a jack. If you got a spare, I can help you. I got the tools to change your tire. The guy kind of like, but, well, I don't have any money. Is that okay? He kept saying that, like, come on, man. Somebody comes to you, and I understand there's some people that are stingy. They'll help you out and then charge you for it. But I was trying to be nice and help him out with his car. And I told him, no, that's cool. So I helped him out. And his thank you was plenty. His thank you was plenty. I wasn't asking or looking for any money or anything in return. Because back then, I took my family, was it 2 years ago? I took my family out to, I took my family out to Apple Valley. I caught a flat. And nobody, and this was like, I think it was like 23 below or something like that. It was cold. And nobody pulled over. Nobody said, hey, do you need help? Nothing. And I told my family, stay in the car. I took out the jack. I did all the work by myself. Everybody passing by just watching. And I'm in the cold snow. And I'm like, okay, cool. I hope they learn a lesson. I hope karma comes back to them. And when they really need that help, nobody's going to give it to them. So that way they realize what they did. Because you may never know, that person could have been in an emergency. And there was no cell phone services up there in that area. But long story short, I still changed my tire, but I'm still, like I said, I'm not gonna be an a-hole and just leave you there if I know I can help you. I had this other instance that a black guy. I was at the gas station, and this one black guy with his girl had got in a flat. He comes and asks me if I have a jack, and I said, yeah. He goes, you need it? He goes, yeah. Can you come and change the tire? He told me like that. I'm like, the way he said it, like, was more of a demand than like like a question, and I looked at him. I'm like, how about this? I'll lend you my jack, and you can change your tire. I'll lend you my tools. You change your own tire. And he goes, oh, this was in Hollywood too. Uh, he goes, um, I don't know how to change one. Don't worry, I'm right here. I'll teach you how to change it. He didn't really want to because he didn't want to get dirty. And the car wasn't even his. It was his girl's. How can you be with a girl and not know how to change a tire? He said he had told me, like, he looked at his girl, and then he looked at me and he goes, it's because, bro, I don't know how to, I've never changed a tire before. The hell? Well, good thing is that I was there and I taught him. But he expected me to do it for him. But when he didn't ask. He like mostly like the man, come here, come and change my tire. He didn't go like, hey, can you please change my tire? Help me out. Nah. He like literally thought I was just gonna go over there and be like, oh yeah, here, I got the tools. I'll do it for you. Nah, hell nah. It don't work like that. My kindness, don't take my kindness for weakness. But I'm not gonna be, I told him, look, if you're not gonna use if you're not gonna want to change your own tire, I'm gonna just leave. And he goes, oh well, shit, show me how to do it. I'm like, where's your tire? Open your trunk, take it out, unscrew this, undo that. And I showed him. At the end, he started getting happy because he changed the tire for the first time in his life. He goes, oh bro, thanks. I was like, that's the first time I ever changed a tire. I'm like, well, glad I was around, and now you know how to do it for next time. He goes, I appreciate that. And he was all happy showing off to his girl that he changed the tire for his first time. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are the type of things I'm like that happen. And like I said, I don't do things to get anything in return. Just knowing that I helped out and a thank you is enough. Some people, a thank you is not enough. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry to say, but a thank you should be enough. Sometimes, depending on what it is. But with help like that, just like what you did for me, man, I appreciate it. Thank you. Especially right now in tough times, these tough times that I'm going through, that right there is a big help for me. A big, big help. Only if you knew. Because, like I said, I showed you guys what I make. And that's what I'm building my car with. That's all the money I'm making. And what I'm building my car with. Right now I haven't had a side job come through in a cool minute. And sometimes I sell my personal things to get what I need. But I don't sell them until my family really, really, really needs something. Then I'll sell it. Once my family is in need, I don't care what it is. Sometimes I don't care what it is that I sell. My family comes first. Okay. But like I said, that help right there, man. I'm sorry that I didn't say thank you on the email, but I was trying to get this live and hopefully I got you back on there. And you did come back. I appreciate that. Oh, let me get this. don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing, but this is what's next right here. Oh, I messed this up. I stepped on it by accident. I might have to end this live already after I do the other side, and I'll continue the rest another day, because I got things outside, and I don't want the mist to get them wet, which I wouldn't doubt it if they already are. Oh man. Hold on. I hope you guys can see it. Looks a whole lot better. And then once that heat gun comes through, when it gets here, I'll go ahead and warm these up and get them stuck to how they're supposed to be. Because right now it's too cold out here. Oh man, and I forgot I have my truck doors open, my windows rolled down. But with that heat gun, these are gonna stick real good. At least better than what they are right now. Because right now I'm having to put a lot of force and they're still not sticking real good. Somewhat alright. There we go, guys. Oh, this side is done over here for right now. I'll do the rest. See, it's not sticking where it's supposed to. That heat gonna melt it in real good to these little valleys it has. I still gotta put strips right here. I gotta cover all this welding up. That way I don't have any issues with it rusting away. Like in case I get a spilled drink or something in here, which I hope my kids don't spill no drinks in my car. But you already know they're kids. Things happen. See, this is a stick right here. The primer. Is it the primer or the glue? One of the two. It's alright. Jonathan! Let me see if my son comes. Jonathan! I'll read some of your comments right now. But look at that back seat. You guys have been here helping me out just past this time. Let me read some of the comments, guys. 1993 Dodge Ram Charger, same color. That's right. And I could barely see any of the comments. Sorry, guys. Right? Right? Yes, sir. You already know, Max, that I have the family first, man. Man, I appreciate that, though. Like I said, sometimes the smallest help is the biggest help. Doesn't always necessarily need to be big. Little art. Look, you guys still see my. You see the swollen, that little lump on my wrist. But remember earlier I showed you guys how big and the vein was coming out. It's still there, but it's not. You see the vein? Look, you can see my hand is swollen. I'm not even. You heard the pop, but I'm not even making a full fist. Like I'm not even making pressure. But look at the pinkness, redness. That's how you know my arthritis is bad. Look at that. Compare that one. That's this one. I'm making a full fist. Look, this one. Look. As soon as I do this, look at the fingers turn red, pinkish red. But like I said, I mean, I do this because it helps out others, and then I know a lot of people. Like I said before, there's people hitting me up saying that my channel has helped them out. Me being on YouTube and putting out that content has helped them out in life, and when they were down, look at my homegirl Patty from Ruthless Riders. I swear I never thought my channel would ever do that for people, but I am glad that it's helping out people come out of those tough times in life, because she even told me, like, she would always be depressed, didn't want to go out, but because she saw my YouTube channel, she decided to get up, paint her own car, and man, she's out there right now. She is a real rider right there. And I'm not just saying that because she's my good friend, Patty Don't Trip on Instagram. Go scope her out. But I mean, she literally put in work in that car. You know what I'm saying? Like, she got up, she did what I'm doing, and she still does it even to this day. And her club members also support her. There's a lot of other people, and like I told her, like she always tells me thank you because of me, people know her, but in reality, it's because of her that people know her, because she did what she did her own car. Sorry, guys. She did her own car and put in her own work, and it paid off. She got noticed. I'm just the type of person that I put people out there. I put people out there no matter what, whether they have a clean car or building a car. It's like, why you only want to show nothing but clean cars? Like, how you ever supposed to make people want to go out and enjoy building a car if all you're gonna be showing is nothing but clean cars? Like, I support everybody that has a project. Look, I know I got a lot of hate from a couple of old school lowrider um, people out there because I understand. Look, don't get me wrong. I understand there's certain rules for you to earn a plaque, and I have no problem with that. And back in the days, your car would not. People don't bring out their cars unless it's finished and it's plaqued up already. So, in my eyes, it's like, why? Like, this is how I feel. Why would I just want to build a car and never drive it and show off the process it takes to build it, and just have it sitting at home till it's ready? Nah, bring that thing out and enjoy it. Enjoy it, because you may never know what's going to happen tomorrow. And with these tough times right now, people can't afford certain things. Like, me, and I'm not talking just about myself, but how things is so expensive here to live out in California now. You may never know that car, you may never be able to finish it, and you're gonna have to sell it. And let's say you did sell it, you do sell it, and you never drove it. It just sat in your backyard, your garage, and you never got to at least enjoy your build. So that's what I'm trying to get across for people to understand. Like, bring it out, enjoy it. I don't care if it's a build and it's not fully done. The point is that bring it out, enjoy it, drive what you're, no matter where you're at in your build, whether it has paint, no paint. I mean, I'm not saying bring your drive it out with a plaque. No, don't do that. Don't disrespect certain parts of the culture of lowriding, because it's not about you having a car and bringing it out plaqued out. No, there's still certain rules that I agree with, and I think people should just keep that going. That part of the lowriding culture. You know what I'm saying? Don't just give out a plaque to anybody because they're a member. And that goes even if I know my homies and all that. Like, let them earn it. Let them build their car. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying you have to go all out, but don't leave it with a stock paint job. Or if you do, at least make sure that the paint job is, you're keeping it all original everywhere. Make sure that the car is looking solid. Don't go out there with a plaque and you're like how I have my car when I first bought it. Imagine me taking out my car and having a plaque on it. That's the reason why, like, the homie Speedy, he made a devil, and I was putting it on my truck because the truck was looking nice back then. But I decided not to, and I'll show you guys. I have the devil hidden, but I don't think it's gonna fit in the car because it's a big devil. He made me a big devil, like about that big. I mean, it's literally bigger than this, or about the same size from here to here. I'll show you guys. I don't think you guys have seen it. Not all of you, but some of you. I'm almost done right here. Like I said, after I'm done right here, I'll just end the live, and we'll continue tomorrow. Let me see. I got enough to do. I'm trying to see if I have enough to do this piece, so that way I don't have to cut a new one, because I'm gonna still have to cut some. Okay, this one stops right there. This will go right here. Do I have any more smaller ones? Okay, this one's right there. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to ding 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 know what I'm saying? Okay. So this gets cut off right there. I'm gonna read you guys' comments right now. I don't have the other phone. I didn't let it charge. It said 9. It said 9. What you call it? 9%. That's not even enough to keep it on for a cool 10 minutes. That thing will get discharged real quick. But I'm almost done right here, and then I'll start putting away things, and I'll start chatting it up with you guys again, and then saying a good night to all of y'all. Where can I put this piece? I'll use it right now. I'm almost done. Ooh wee, I can feel the cold in here. Okay. Almost done. Oh. But yeah, everybody that out there low riding and trying to keep the tradition going, that's dope. Just make sure we don't put nobody down, and we keep enjoying low riding. Everybody thinks I'm gonna do the regal lowrider, but I can't afford it right now. And after putting this hard work into this car, even if I wanted to, I know myself. I'll end up damaging my car, because I'm gonna end up wanting to hit the switches and hit back bumper, and I'm the mishaps that happen with the lowriders, man, sometimes can be devastating, dog. It could take. I could end up messing up the paint. I won't have money to paint it again unless I buy my own paint gun down the line, and when everything is set and done and everything is going good, I'll be able to go ahead and paint my own car and stuff like that. But man, I never expected YouTube to do what they're doing to me. And I always, you guys always hear me say that, but it's just, man, it hit me hard. It hit my family hard too, because that money was helping me support my family. And now I can't. But I do what I can, and always make sure that they're never left behind. All this stuff was bought way when I had the money. Way before my channel started going downhill so bad. Well, not my channel, but the pay. And I'm just glad I still have it. And I was gonna sell it because at one point my kids needed shoes, but luckily I took it down off of OfferUp because I had gotten some mechanic work, and then I had another job. I had gotten a job, and pretty much that's where I was getting my funds from. Okay, so I'm done here, guys. I'm gonna put that right there, since I'm gonna leave this for tomorrow, and I'll get back on tomorrow. Oh, I'm in so much pain in my legs right now. But let me go and show you guys everything I've done. Let me see. It says stay until 10. It's looking great, G. Keep doing it. Ronnie, appreciate you. Oh, you guys heard me complaining right now, but oh, it's painful. JR, what's up, man? Aquí nomás. Dándole aquí. Echándole ganas otra vez al carro. I'm over here on this part, on the passengers. I'm only doing the parts that are echo, that have a lot of. Uh, right now it's solid, but I'm doing all that. If you hear this, that's where it's gonna get dynamite. But if you hear this, that's good. So I did all that. These you don't need all of here. This is solid up here. So, but yeah. Oh, freaking cold got to me right now. Sorry, guys. Little Art, take it easy, homie. But yeah, Max, that's what's up, man. Like this, these are the things that I go through, the things that I feel, how I do things. But I still been blessed with a lot of help and a lot of good people, and I bless a lot of people. I don't put it up there, and I don't do that. Like I'm not the one to like help out and post it up just because I help. Like I want people to see that I help. I do it out of my heart, just because you may never know that person, that little help, like what you did for me, goes a long way, helps out. So that saved me money from buying another one of those. And the grinder, I don't need it anytime soon. So that gives me time to save up, because right now the most important thing is I have to come up with money to pay for the truck, the car, and all that. So that's what's up. Well, that's why I don't take my pills. Well, on I'm still waiting on my insurance money. Once the insurance money, and depending on how much it is, I'm dropping in that motor. I'm gonna buy the motor, drop it in, and I don't care if it's not done. I'm gonna put in a seat, and it'll be rolling. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I get I'm gonna start buying the brake stuff and all that. Like I'm gonna buy everything stock for right now, and just put in brand new, since it's gonna be cheaper. But that's where I'm headed, and I'm trying to get it at least somewhere in February, because February, I forgot, February something would be, is it February or August? It's one of those two. It'd be exactly 2 years since I bought this car. Damn, I got lucky. I was 11 years old, and my knee hit a brick wall with a motorcycle. So, and then bad enough, I got this bone right here. Both of them, they curve. So during the winter times, it feels like somebody's trying to break them. Oh yeah, no, like I said, once like I said, once I get that motor in here, I'm driving the car just the way it is, just the way it is. I'm just gonna, do some little things here and there, but it's gonna be driven. I mean, este carro no se va a quedar sentado. Once I get a motor and fix the little issues that it has, it ain't gonna sit in the garage. I guarantee you, this car is gonna be driven around. I'm gonna take my kids to school and all that. I'm gonna just throw in the seats, have the belts on and everything, and be like, "Let's go." Man, that sucks. Ugh. I've been. Luckily, all the stuff that pretty much happened to me that put me out of service has been as a teenager. Honestly, I don't even know. I don't even know where to rent a cherry picker out here because uh, uh, out here where I live in Rolling Heights, there's really no like nothing of mechanic wise stuff. Like it's kind of hard for me. Even when I want to go look for parts for my like something for my truck, they were all special orders. I'm like, you go to South Central, they're right then and there. Nah, I'm going 5.3. I'm going 5.3. The gear ratio, I don't know. I think this is a base model regal, so I'm gonna have to redo the gears. But once I do the LS motor, I'm gonna take it easy on this car. I'm not gonna go right away and go ham on it. I'm gonna just drive it normal, just you know. But I am gonna have to change the rear end gears and all that. But I'll probably end up doing that myself. Mm, I'll see, but everything's gonna be taking time, little by little. All right, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Max. Um, yeah, cause right now my boy, the one who has a cherry picker, the only one that I know that had a cherry picker, he lent it out to one of our other homies, and he has a motor on it. So pretty much, I'm not trying to buy one because I have no space. Plus, I'm only gonna use it for this car once, and that's it. So there's no point of having a cherry picker right now and just having it laying around. Now, if I was doing mechanics constantly and I would do motors, yeah, I'd have it. But I appreciate you, Max. This was a 3.8 V6. So this is everything I've done, like I said, so far today. So once I open the trunk, I gotta do the the back plate right there. And I'm gonna put some more on the back of this, back of that, and then a little bit right here. And then depending on what I do on the top, because I think I'm gonna cut those open right there, or I'm gonna probably leave them like that and just have. I'm gonna do the speakers coming out towards this way, facing towards the front, because I have the place. I have the thing over there, but I still haven't made the. I haven't had time to cut the donuts for the speakers, and then fiberglass it. But I mean, the car's getting there. I'm just putting, like I said, I'm only putting Dynomat on wherever you hear that. Well, I'm gonna wait. He said, if it all depends, I might end up doing it, taking off the three bolts. The homie said, but it's because if you guys notice, I got stuck, and it's gonna be hard for me to get in there, and I don't want to really. You see where the bolts are at? So I don't want to take that off and mess up the alignment either. Ah, sorry guys. You guys hearing me sound like an old man? Oh, but I've been in there for a couple of hours. But no, he said he's gonna bring them this week coming up. So I'll just wait. It gives me time to work on this, and then after I'm done with that, well, actually, you know what? I have to clean the steering wheel column off. I'm gonna tell my girl tomorrow if she can clean it off, and then I'll spray paint that black before I put the. No, I could put the mat and just spray paint it black. After I said you're gonna keep it. Nah, I'm not in a. I'm not that desperate to open it up right now to drill it out or any of that. Now, if he doesn't have my keys, is that my what? Is that you or the car cracking? No, that was me. That was my back. Telling you, I think it was also my ankle. But yeah, it's all bad. Let me pick up all this mess right here too, cause I don't want to slip on this. But I mean, the car's coming along. I've only had it for 8 days, and I put in more work by myself on here, like on my own, than some of these shops. Some of these shops wouldn't have this done in 8 days or less. And they, you know, the only way they'll probably get in this process, on this, is if they had more than one person working on it. But this is all just one person, or should I say three? Me, myself, and I, and these two hands. But I'm gonna say it's not just by myself. It's with the help of you guys too, because you guys are the ones on here helping me out here and there, donations to get things that I need, you know, and it helps out. It goes a long way. But I really can't wait to put in the dash. Once that dash goes in, oh man, the car. Look, I'm gonna do a headliner, paint the moldings, and then so there, you see that? Let me show you guys. So you guys see that carpet up there, that piece up there? Let me see. Come on. No, it doesn't want to let me zoom. But that piece up there is a part. Thank you to Mino that gave me that. So that's gonna go on top of this right here, and then the carpet goes on top of that. So they tell me to glue it, but I don't know if I want to glue it. Does it say? Is it? Doesn't the rewriting intimidate you? Oh, rewiring? Not really. Like I said, I'm used to doing a lot of things. But let me show you guys. This is pretty much what it looks like right now. This is the only harness in right now. So this is the only thing I would have to find out what some of these things do and where they go and what is what. I think this was the alternator. I know that, but I don't know what these are. And then none of that is connected. See, none of it is connected. So that right there is the least of my problems for right now. Once I get the motor in, normally it's kind of easy to connect stuff. It's just I gotta figure out which ones I gotta delete, which ones I don't have to connect, and then run it over there. ECU inside. Then the alternator gets connected to. The alternator has to get connected to this harness right here. And then since I'm doing a digital dash, I gotta figure out where's the how the digital dash goes connected. But I've been looking up. I've been doing research. Um, I don't stay stuck, just wondering. I also been asking homies. Uh, but eventually it's gonna come together. I'm not. It kind of feels uh hard, like if it would be hard, but because I know a little bit of dismantling cars and whatnot. And the best thing is that there's some guys that on YouTube, or you can look up on online, and they'll tell you exactly what color is what and what goes where. So you just gotta follow it to the T, and that way you'll be able to get it done. Yeah, they charge a pretty good penny, but like I said, uh I got a homie that knows how to wire him up, and I'll just hit him up and I'll shoot him some money. He said, "I'm gonna finish this car too fast." Well, I mean, I got a lot of time on my hand. That's the thing, and a lot of people just don't. Like, I wouldn't mind having somebody bring me a car and work on them and do all this. I mean, I'll charge them probably like 600, 300 just to do all this, because it all depends. If it's just adding all this and they bring me all the material, probably 300 just to do all this, because it's time consuming. It's very time consuming and painful for me. So, you know, it's gonna, like, I'll do certain things. Like I said, I'm willing to do all this for a certain price, and they have to bring me all the materials. But me going out of my way to buy all the materials and all that, I mean, because at the end of the day, look, I I don't like doing business with people. If they tell me don't trip, I got you. I'll send you this much. Nah, like, okay, you want? This is the way I feel. When I take something and I pay up, I expect you to start working on it. So now, let's say for example, they bring me a car and they tell me this is what they need, and for me to go buy it and then they'll pay me, I won't work on it. So that way I don't get burned. And that's just me being 100. Like, I'm not, regardless if you're my friend or not, like, I don't want to get burned, and I don't want to lose a friendship over something dumb. So I tell you straight out off the bat, like, you want me to work on your car, you got to bring me the material. As soon as you bring me the material and pay me a little, either you pay me up front or you pay me when I'm done. But if you don't pay me in full, you don't get your car back, regardless if you're my friend or whatever. The car's gonna be safe. It won't get scratched. It won't get nothing. But that's the way I feel. Because there's so many people that don't realize, like, if you're working, you expect to get paid on a weekly basis, right? Or every 15 days or once a month. Now imagine you go to work, but how can I explain? Let's say you're going to work and they're paying you in cash, and they pay you cash every single day. But one day they tell you, "Hey, come to work," and you expect you to get paid, and they don't pay you. And then you go back the next day, you go to work, they still don't pay you. You go back the third day, they still don't pay you, and they tell you, I got you," and then later on you find out they don't got the money. So you just went 3 days to work for free, and they knew they didn't have the money to pay you, then what do you do? Because I've had work. I've worked for two people like that, and they didn't like the other side of me when I had to collect my money. But things need to get done because I'm not working for free, and I'm not gonna get screwed over either. So that's just how I am, and I tell all the homies, like, I really don't like doing business with homies. But yeah, like I said, I, I mean, the car, the inside will be done fast, but I still need the motor. I still need the rims. I still need to take off the gas tank and get it cleaned out. I'll probably end up doing that myself or sending it out to a shop to get it done because it has sand inside of the tank. Like I said, the so-called friend that helped me do that motor, put that motor, whatever. Uh, when he checked the car, he just let a bunch of sand fall into the tank, and he's like, nah, it's fine. They got a filter. So I'm hoping that the it has gas. It has good gas in there. So I'm gonna use that gas. I got my little gallons. I'm gonna put it in there and use it to clean out parts. Um, so I still need to change. I'm gonna do all new brakes or clean up the ones it has, depending on how bad the rust is. I gotta check the calipers if they're all good. I gotta do inner outer tie rod. So I mean, I'm not gonna finish anytime soon. You know what I'm saying? I still got a lot of content to go through, and I still got to put all the weather stripping. I still got to put all the moldings. I still got to do the door panels, put out the door panels. I still need my rearview mirrors. So there's a lot that still needs to be done, even though it doesn't look like that anymore. But I just finished the whole box of Dynomat, and then I have another one over here. That one's a full one. It's all this is full of Dynomat. So, like I say, look, I always like to keep extra parts. When I when I bought my hubs for my truck, what I would do is I would buy one and then buy another one and swap them out all the time, real quick, so that way I always have extra ones. Let me see, I can't see the comments and all that. Let me turn off this light. Ah, to tell you the truth, I don't even know how much money I need. The most expensive stuff that I think that would be the LS swap, which I don't know how much that costs. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a. I could get one of the homies that knows. Well, there's a couple of people that sell LS swaps. What is it? Plug and play. All you gotta do is just drop it in, and but I still need a custom dry shaft for this. So I'm already in this car out of my pocket. I'm already past 10 grand. And remember, I have this for about 2 years almost, and I had money when I like that's including the buying the car and buying all the other parts. Um, I I swear, like I didn't even know I was in that deep. But that's where most of my YouTube money was going to, was to this. And when I realized how much I was in, I was like, "Woof." Jonathan R, what's up, man? But like I said, I really don't know how much more I would need. I know the seats are charging me $1,000 to do the just the front seats to get them upholstered, and I still gotta get the back seat upholstered because I don't know how to do that. Um, what else do I need? I might need to buy little miscellaneous stuff like screws. I got so much stuff like I don't even know where everything's at. I gotta take everything out one day and lay it out on the table to figure out where's everything, like what goes what. But that's once I'm done with the inside. But I also gotta buy this. Then I have the wood. I think I have the right wood that I need to do the custom trunk. I got a lot of wood right here, but I don't know if that's all gonna be the same. If not, I'll just go buy the wood that my homeboy tells me. Nah, I don't have anything. All that gotta get bought brand new. Like there's a lot of stuff. I'm telling you, like this thing, this thing really doesn't have. Like I'll show you. This thing has all original stuff. I still gotta buy all the. I still gotta buy all that brand new. Good. No, I already got the speaker box. I already got a speaker box over there from Scar Audio with the Scar Audio speaker. Um, I got the amps. I got the speakers. I just gotta order my tweeters because I sold them. Like I said, when I need money, I sell stuff that well, not me, but when the family need things. I was even selling that big thing right there. That's a 3,500 amp because my family needed certain things. So that's what's going in the car. That was for my truck, but then I went bigger. That's the voice. Those brakes are for the truck. Um, I'm selling my other down for sound so that way I can at least have money to do the rims or something. So and then I got the lithium battery. Like I said, I wasn't gonna sell them, but I'm gonna sell them because be for the family. The other money is gonna be for the car. So the lithium batteries, I'm selling them. Let me go show you guys. My lithium batteries, I'm selling them for 1,200. And if it's somebody I know, it got 2 years warranty. So if anything happens, just bring it back. I'll send it in, and it gets replaced. They gave me a brand new one. This one has the battery meter. All you got to do is buy the bus bars. And then I have my other JP63 right there that I'm selling. Like I said, I already got. So I'm gonna put the same setup I have in. Oh, I gotta be careful. But I'm putting the same setup I have in the truck. I bought all that double when I had the money, just because I thought this car was gonna be ready to run. So this is the box with the speaker. I don't think this one's gonna last, but if it pops, it pops, and I'll just make another one. Then these are all Regal parts here. There's more Regal parts in the back. There's Regal parts in here. I got my tail lights inside. These are Regal parts. These are the what is it? Trailing arms. No, yeah, trailing arms. And then I got all the chromes. I might end up selling the chromes because I might not put them on. Man, I got so much stuff. Like I gotta get rid of all this for a 3.8. I gotta sell it or give it to somebody that really needs it. Um, there's the tail harness for the tail lights, but this one's. I thought it was better than the one I have, but I think the one I have is better than this one. And I got all this right here. These are the rear seats, the carpets in that one, um, quarter panels. I got the bottom piece. I'm gonna either give those to somebody that needs them that don't have them. I'm gonna paint a set of those all black, flat black. That goes. It's gonna go on the bottom right there. I gotta take these windows out and clean them out, but they go right there in the middle. For those who haven't seen yet or in here, a lot of it's been done already. That's the rest of the dyno mat. So like I said, the homie gave me this piece. One of the homies gave me the plastic piece. Oh, I never showed you guys, huh? Oh, I did. The homie gave me the plastic piece. Look, one of the I gotta buy the adapter for this to put on my steering wheel, and the I gotta buy the what is it, the I'm gonna put like a old school, the ones you release. It has a self release, but here's the plastic. I gotta degrease it. That's the passenger side. I think maybe tomorrow I'll end up drilling that and putting it on the rear end already, so that way it gets out. It doesn't get messed up. So I have outside the paint. I just went outside. The cold got me, especially since this is the hand that's still healing. And you already know when you guys got broken bones and it hits the cold air. You had a broken bone and hits the cold air. That thing hurts. So let me put this. Man, I made a real mess of my garage. Let me put this over here. I'll just leave that right there for right now. I'll do it tomorrow. I gotta make sure the truck gets the windows rolled up. I'm pretty sure I already got spiders inside or a black widow. I gotta redo my headliner on this truck. Good thing is I know a spot. $10 the sponge. $10 a sponge, and the material probably cheaper. So I'll probably end up doing that, saving myself some money. Then you guys can see me build the Regal. So probably end up taking up the stereo from here and putting it in the Regal and buying a new one for this one, or because I got two retro radios. Both of them are Sony Explodes, and both of them are graphical. They're 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 graphical radios from back in the 90s. So make sure nobody steals the truck. Even though they can just pick it up and take it, but there's only a certain ways they can go out. The heck? I thought I saw a mist. Sorry, I've been. Yeah. The Dakota. I'm not sure. Is that the one that's? Well, I'm gonna just go with the cheaper one because I mean I don't have that type. Like I said, I don't have that type of money, and I'm just going with what I can afford. So if anything, I'll probably end up buying like a $500 auto. What is it? Auto Tech? The Auto Tech ones. I don't know if I'm correct. Um, but I honestly do want to get something that's gonna look nice because I seen one and I don't know where I saw it. I had it on another phone that I had, and it messed up. Oh, it smells like something's burning. I thought I was tripping, but it is. Okay, I don't want this messing up my. I gotta move this jack. So tomorrow I should be able to. Tomorrow I should get that other part if the homie takes it to the shop, and I'll go pick it up in El Monte. And if I go to El Monte tomorrow and the homie's there, G Code, the homie G Code, I'll make a video. I'll try to go live and show you guys what he sells. It's all lowrider, chrome lowrider parts and whatnot. So if you guys are looking for parts like that, at least you guys know where to get it. Let me see, Dakota digital gauges. Yeah, I know they're expensive. Yeah, they got cheaper ones. Yeah, that shit pricey. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with like $500 ones. I think they're like $600. Let me put in this dash real quick, guys, and I'll pick you guys up right now. I know since it smells like it's burning. You smelled it in there too? I know. I thought I was tripping because I turned on the truck and it was like smoky right here. But I don't know if it's somebody probably doing a fire pit. Is that time? Can you do me a favor? Can you put that blanket, stretch it out right here so I could bring in the fender? Por favor. I gotta take this one to the back. I'm still selling that AC unit. That AC unit still holds. No, it smells like something's burning. It don't smell like fire pit though. No, it's not the car. Oh, I don't know, but it's strong right here. It smells like. I'm trying to see if I see a smoke anywhere. No, it ain't. It ain't the house right here. Sorry, guys, because my girl's over here thinking that because it's a strong smell and it's smoky. Oh, this is my stuff right here. This is the AC unit right here. I'll just use that right there. It's still all connected, ready to plug and play. That was a rear end for the truck, but it's not a posi, so I didn't use it. And it has like I'm selling this one too. It's for a GMC Suburban, 350 for it. That was a waste of my money right there. The guy just screwed me over. And what sucks is I couldn't open it up. And yeah, we tried. And one of the tires went. The both tires were rotating the same way. I think. Oh, I thought somebody crashed, but it's the guys backfiring their little. This car, this paint is I'm I'm loving it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I just don't want to scratch up the car. Hold on, guys. Ooh wee. Okay. No, I don't got it. I think I messed up. Can I get the phone real quick? Hold on, guys. Let me figure this out real quick. Ah, get the phone real quick, please. It's on a live.
Say goodnight to everybody.
Say what?
Say goodnight.
Oi?
I'm sticking it.
You ain't stopping nothing. Okay, that's it. Thank you. All right, guys. Hold on. Yeah, it's live right now. What happened? I can't even hear you no more. I appreciate it, homie. Yeah, I've seen others, but nowhere near what this one looks like. Like they're close, but not. How can each blue is unique? Put it like that. It's it doesn't like I don't know how to explain it. Like this one stands out more than the other blues, and like I said, this one still needs to get uh uh. They still need to polish it. Well, sand it and polish it. It's still. I think they said I gotta wait a month before, and then one of the homies said he'll do it for me, and I still gotta do. Like I said, once I take this out, I'm gonna paint all that. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep this black. I'm gonna just paint this all completely black with the flat black, and then this piece right here. I think this. I think this piece right here. I might end up. I don't know. Should I do black? Should I do it blue? No, I think I'm gonna do this black. I'll just cover right here and paint all this black, and then paint all this black right here. That's how it was. You guys can see. Then I gotta take these off again and paint them black again because they painted them blue. Then I gotta send it out. I don't want to take these off, but I want to get these polished. I'll probably end up taking them off and sending them out to go get resprayed so they can look real clean. Oh man, I'm in pain, guys. Let me get out this cold weather. Hold on. Just making sure I didn't leave anything else out here. Nothing's gonna get stuck here. We're good. So yeah, we knocked out a lot of work. A lot of work today. It's looking good. Normally people would put some right here too, but I'm not going all that wild because that's solid. But look at this. Before you would be able to hear it. Yeah, the only thing is I don't have this color right here. So I'm using spray paint. Wait, hold on. Let me go back to that blue is unique. Blue engine bay is sick. Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing, like part of the engine blue. Flat black. It was gray and candy red. That's not bad. That looks dope. Yeah, I mean the chrome makes the blue stand out a whole lot more. I like it, but I just I don't I've never been a fan too much of chrome on my cars because I've always had street racing cars, so chrome kind of weighs down the car. That's why I guess that's why I'm not used to the chrome. I'll have like polished metal, but uh as far as chrome on any of my cars, I've never had chrome. See, the keys are gonna be so I don't know. I mean, I love how it looks on cars, but as of me having chrome on my cars, I can't see myself having chrome, like the chrome rims and stuff like that. Only because, oh man, they already want to sleep. I'm gonna go eat something. Sheesh. But yeah, look. My cousins came in earlier and they're like, damn, fool, blew everything, huh? Yes, sir. I made this table myself. it was a pallet, and then I went ahead and I drew my LA, painted it. Then somebody was throwing this away. It was all ugly and nasty, so I grabbed it and I painted it. And I already had the maca. This was another pallet, so I broke it down into three benches. And then I have wood somewhere over there that I'm gonna make some tables for my girl. I'm gonna have a table right here, some tables over there. I'm just still we're still just we're still how you say moving in. We're just getting we're just fixing things the way we want, and I'm making a big mess in the garage, but that's why I want to get this car together so I can kind of clean up already and you know um, make room because I honestly don't like it how it looks. I miss my garage being nice and clean. Like I would always sweep the floor, having it clean. Now I'm just feeling like I want to get rid of that table over there and get rid of the TV from the garage. But this is where I come and watch movies. I have a projector, but I hardly use it. Um, I don't know. I kind of feel like it's now cluttered, but it is what it is. It's a garage. I feel happy that I'm getting to do all this. You guys are watching it. Let me turn off this because it's what drains the battery. All black. That's dope. Well, I didn't want to put on the. I think I'm gonna just keep the plastics all black and just the rest of it's gonna be blue. Yeah, I probably am. Yeah, the Oriental blue is kind of like that. The cobalt blue, yeah, it's in between both of them. It's not that too much of a difference. Cleaning the windows, the ones on the front, I don't know yet. I want to do that after I get everything situated because I don't really want to mess with those. I want to get rid of like put this in already. I still gotta trim all this because this is excess stuff that I don't need. Um, but pretty much I just gotta get rid of some things, and once I send these out to go get done, but first I gotta put them in there. Find a way how I'll probably have somebody hold the steering wheel column, and then I gotta see how much of a bracket I need, so that way they can make it, and then I can send it out. The homie can come and weld it. So I mean, I gotta do it on both of these, and then I gotta, like I said, I gotta send these out to get upholstered because that should have never taken place, just because the seats I'm gonna get them upholstered. But yeah, there's still a lot of work. Trust me. And I was thinking, but I don't know. I still have to make a custom light the piece for the light bar that the third light bar. Um, but my thing is, I was thinking of putting a little wing that goes out like that. It goes out like this, and it'll be like bolted on to like this right here. But I doubt it. I'm not gonna. I don't want to bolt anything and mess up the paint. But I don't think I want to put any of the chromes. I think I'm gonna just put all this filled up with rubber, the window glue. I still gotta go. I went to Mino's house earlier, and I didn't go get the window. Dang. I'll go back to his house. But yeah, man, this is the seat came out looking good though. I'm not done with it. I still gotta make that bottom piece, but that'll be when I'm not working on this car, because I'm like I said, I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone. I don't stop to do anything else. I've only eaten once today, all day, and that was right like around two something in the afternoon. I woke up straight to work and haven't eaten since. So right now I'm gonna go inside, go eat, wash up. Well, wash up, eat, and we can go to bed because I'm exhausted. Like I said yesterday, when I went to sleep, I was too tired and my eyes were bloodshot red. And then I really knew what I was gonna wake up today in the morning, and it took me a minute. I took another. I went back to sleep after dropping off the kids, and I just said, "Nah, I can't do this. I don't want to sleep because I wasn't gonna work because I wasn't feeling good. My whole body ached. Like I said, you guys still see my hand. Look, you guys can still see the swollenness, and it's swollen. It's even worse now. As you guys can see, it's even worse now. Look at my wrist. The wrist is now even more swollen compared to this one. This one's a little bit, but look at that. But I do this because I love this. I love doing this. And if I'm doing it and you guys want to watch me do it, I'll go on the live. You know? Yeah, do it, dog. It it'll work out for you. Look at that. That's a stiff ass. That's stiff. Look. And I used 80 mil. They have different thickness. All right, just to let you know. Yeah, I did. I drew that. I drew that LA on there. Right now, I mean, you could fit two cars. It's just that without any of that against the wall. You know, I could my truck barely fits in here because of this. So all that's gonna get removed because eventually we're gonna get a washer and a dryer. So the Regal fits just perfectly fine right here. So all this space uh, down the line, I'm gonna end up moving my sensors more lower because as you guys see right now, if I were to move the Regal close to the garage door, look at the sensor. So I'll end up moving those lower. I'll just fix everything, and then yeah, check this out. First that's why you guys don't see that piece anymore because I had it here and it left little indentations. So I gotta respray that real quick. I have the little pin, so I scuffed it up a little bit. It happens. So I got an extra one of these just in case I mess this one up when I do the dash. But this is my dashboard that the in dash or whatever you want to call it. I'm tired. You guys can hear me. I'm kind of like I'm a little bit out of it, but let me fix this. I want this inside. So I can close it. I can see the little birds were on my fender. See little bird scratches. But yeah, I'm done with tonight, guys. I was thinking of making it out of the sheet metal. If not, just probably some wood and well, nah, I can't make it out of wood. It would have to be like carbon fiber, something, something different because I look my I'm doing my car different. Like I said, I'm putting a third brake light right here, but it's gonna be all the way to the other side. I have it somewhere in there. When I get things out, I'll show you guys. Jonathan R. Buenas noches, homie. Appreciate you coming on the live. Acrylic. I have acrylic somewhere right there. I have acrylic, but I'm just not too sure. Um, Due to the fact of vibration, might crack it with the heat, cold. I don't know if it might last. All right, homie, take it easy. I'm about to end the live too. I'll get back on here tomorrow. We're already at 11 at night, so I gotta go and eat, guys. I appreciate all of you. We'll continue conversations tomorrow. After I don't know what time I'm gonna get on. Just let me know if you guys want me to get on. Let me know, and I'll get on. And but most likely I'm gonna start making more videos of this tomorrow. And I really want this trunk open, but I can't do nothing till next week. And I'm gonna be on this case because I really do need to open that because I'm already almost done with that. That's the reason why I wanted the key so I can do everything all at once. But now, once that's done, I gotta wait on the trunk because I don't want to put this headliner in. As you guys see, it's already dusty, so I don't want to put the headliner in and worry about cleaning it up so much and all the dust being on the back of this. It's a lot of hassle. So, oh yeah, and then maybe tomorrow I'll have the inner liner for that, so I'll be good. And let's see how it goes. With that said, buenas noches to everybody. I appreciate you all. Gracias. Buenas noches a todos. An email? Yeah, it's my name. It's Alberto. It's my name, Alberto Tellez. So Tellez is Tellez at easy 29 at gmail.com. Max, I don't know if you can type it for me, por favor. If you could type my email over there so that he can get it. Um, because the only reason why I was able to type it earlier was because I was using the other phone and the other phone's still off. But yeah, just put Alberto Tellez 29 at gmail.com. Tellez is Tellez 29 at gmail.com. But I appreciate you. Uh, every single one of you guys, man. I'm already exhausted. I gotta go inside. I'm gonna go eat after I wash up, and then I'm knocking out because I gotta wake up at 6 in the morning to go drop off my son at his school. So take it easy, guys. See you tomorrow.